Driving. What driving? You're driving.
Because my eyes will be going everywhere, isn't it?
How's it going, Kesh? You alright, mate?
Very well, mate, yeah.
Yeah, we can use this travel. Oh, there you go. I got to hold that.
That's going to fall, isn't it?
I don't know. We can use this, can we? But I'm not holding this 45 minutes.
Go on, mate.
Maybe not.
Whoa! See?
How's it gone?
I lost it.
Oh, we saw it. We saw it out.
Have you looked into it a bit?
Into what, boss?
Into the podcasting?
Yeah, I already got everything.
I'm going the wrong way now, that's all I need.
You know where you're going?
Right, I used to work over Redditch. But I don't know where I'm going now.
Is Redditch part of Birmingham?
I think so.
It is, isn't it? It's
Yeah,
just outskirts, right?
Yeah, because Bromsgrove, isn't it?
So listen, this is just
A dummy one.
this is a dummy podcast.
Okay,
We can do it every time. I can just jump into your van, yeah, once every other week, and I drive with you and we talk shit.
Go dogging if you want. There's more room in the back.
Go dogging, no problem. I know some spots.
Put a mattress in the back.
Would that fit in? Yeah.
Oh, mate, talking of mattresses, you never guess what happened to me the other day?
No,
Truthfully, so the job I'm on at the minute, there's a big skip out the front, you know, to put my bricks and shit in. So this old woman across the road come over and went.
She fit.
Nah, she was really old, about 80.
Dry.
Yeah, I wouldn't touch it. So what she done? She went.
You wouldn't touch it, fucking hell.
She went. Do you mind if I put my mattress in your skip? No, because I was.
She asked you about.
Now she went, can you put the mattress? Can I put my mattress in the skip? Because it's, you know, I'm old. She didn't say I'm old, but she went, I can't lift it and it's out the front.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, no problem. So I went over there and I got the skip.
Was it smelling?
No, it was quite clean. I was looking at that. It was a single mattress, so I threw it on the skip. Anyway, my worker who I've got with me, I told him to get a load of bricks and throw them in the skip. He got the bricks and he was throwing them in the skip. It was bouncing off the mattress. I'm not joking. There was bouncing off the mattress.
Was it coming out?
And there was going fucking all over the road. He nearly smashed the window, the customer's window.
Oh man, who you got working for you though?
Oh, he's an idiot, mate. Yeah. How are you anyway?
Yeah, I'm good, man. I'm good. Excited about that car.
What are you having? What colour?
Well, that's the thing. It's a surprise.
Oh, what colour at least?
It's the color. So I want a different color. Yeah. But then this guy, that's the reason I pick him, because whoever I talk to there, I was like, yeah, this is the price, this, that.
I don't care.
But he was like, oh listen, there's a new thing coming out. No one knows about it. It's a new Ivory production. They're gonna release it in a week time, but I can get it now.
Yeah.
He sent me some photos. I'm like, ooh, I like this guy. So I come here, I talk to him, and I decided I'm gonna use him. And then I just seen this fucking film. Jesus Christ, man, it's beauty. There's like 15 different colors in there.
Is yours a wrap? Your car ready?
Mine's a wrap, yeah. It's gonna be rewrapped. The wrap gonna go off, and then you're gonna put a new one on. I'm excited like a kid, mate, like a little kid.
He does. You know, if you speak to him, ask him. So I want to get this sign written.
Yeah,
Not
he does
wrapped,
that.
just sign written.
That's his main. That's his main thing. He does all the vinyls on the vans and like business sites, you know, shops and warehouses.
You have to be Polish to use him. It's not racist.
As long as you know some Polish people, will be fine.
Just, you know me. I know my Polish now.
You know kielbasa, yeah?
What's that mean now?
Sausage, you don't remember, no?
I thought that was paruwa.
Paruwa, yeah. It's another. It's a chicken sausage, paruwa kind of.
Ah, right.
It's the shit one though.
But I need some petrol. Oh.
Petrol?
No diesel. Sorry.
You need diesel. Let's go to Tamworth. Apparently Tamworth is cheaper.
Yeah, but I ain't got enough diesel to get me to Tamworth, and Tamworth's away from where we want to go.
Put that vodka in. Where's that vodka? Put that in the tank.
Where's my son? Oh, for fuck's sake.
Left or right?
Left side. Do you want a drink?
Coffee, yeah.
Sugars?
No, black. Sweet enough, bitch.
Do you know that garage? Seriously, that garage. Because I used to work over here. That garage used to be over there. I'm not joking. It used to be there. They moved it.
Why?
I don't know why. I don't know the logistics, but they moved it. Fuck's sake, man.
Calm down, man. Calm down. Plenty time. I ain't got no PT till 3 o'clock.
Have you not?
No, we can hang.
Are you
can hang out.
Are you busy?
I'm busy, yeah. I am busy. I'm busy. I'm so busy that I got no time for no one. I like it, yeah. I like it. It's a good busy. It's very productive, exhausting. But then I need to cope with people moaning about that I ain't got no time for them.
I've got something to tell you as well. This ain't going anywhere, is it? This one.
No, it is. It's going on.
Don't put it on YouTube yet.
No, it's going on YouTube, so be careful what you say.
Nah, I can't tell you then.
Dickhead. That's the point of this podcast,
No,
mate.
no, but
you just talk about shit.
I know, but if you, I can't.
Would you
tell
go to
that.
prison?
No, but the customer who's giving me money for a deposit, I was meant to start work, so you can't put this. This is a dummy one.
No, it's not. Don't say this then.
Too late now. Fucking hell. 1 sec.
Yeah.
What do you want? Coffee? No cold drink.
Black coffee, mate. Please. That's me then. He is back. Oh, it's hot, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's hotter than in my town, the city of Stafford. What have you got there, mate?
Where?
What's that on your face? I just touched it. There you go. That mask, yeah, what's that on your face? You're on me. I'm stripping off.
I need to dye my hair order.
You're dyeing your hair
I need to.
and then paint it blue. Just go black, cover your greys.
Mate, do you know what the grey is? It's stress.
I know, yeah.
No, seriously, it's stress because all the bullshit I have to put up with every day.
You know what's this? A projector. You can project your speed on your windscreen. We're gonna try it in a second.
Is, yeah, man. Try it.
Where's your?
What?
Oh, I'll find it. Don't worry.
1 sec. The smoking thing.
No.
Oh, I got it too.
Smoking.
I forgot my mask. It's in a sec.
So yeah, busy day. Put my glasses back on. I feel more confident. Yeah, where we at? Friday today. Bank holiday Friday, Easter's. Just dropped my car to the garage. I'm gonna have it rewrapped or rewrapped, whatever the word is. No one really knows apart from my driver here, Kesh. I didn't tell no one. It's gonna be a big surprise, and as I say, I can't wait for this. Do my PTs in the morning. It's also this weekend. We do these virtual challenges, yeah. If I remember, I'll put them links in the description later. Anyway, it starts today. It's a virtual challenge 5. Starts today. Then it goes Saturday, Sunday, and Monday to do so. Some people already started. Pardon me. And I'm gonna do it on Monday as well. I'm gonna take kids. I'm gonna take some friends, and we're gonna smash it. What else? Easter's weekend. What I'm doing tomorrow? I got longer run tomorrow. Oh yeah, classes are back. Outdoor classes are back tomorrow. I got PT class, then PT, and then we're going for longer run. Easter Sunday is a cycle. It's a bike ride, and then back to reality on Monday. Week on Monday we're moving back into studio. Oh, that's a nice advert. Costa, yeah, best coffee. No, I'm not advertising this. This is just free talk, yeah. No adverts. Cinnamon tea. Very tasty. We just wait for Kesh. See what else he's got to say, but he can't say. And we take it from there. It's a lovely day today. Proper sunny here in Birmingham. Birmingham, Redditch. Redditch is a part of Birmingham. I had this argument today. Not argument, but yeah, just a chat with my good friend Sarah. Hi Sarah. Redditch is a part of Birmingham. Well, if it's not, it's just on the border, just outskirts. So I swear it classifies as a Birmingham. Oh, where's my coffee now? I bet you're gonna buy me a latte with 3 sugars. or maybe not. What else we got to say? Yeah, April already. We are. That's the 4th month of this year. Christmas around the corner. You know me. You know how I'm excited I am about Christmas. So here we go. Wednesday, yeah, I'll tell you a story, quick story. Wednesday, yeah, hot as fuck, yeah, lovely weather. I've done my bits and bobs. I think it was like late evening after all my tasks, and I'm like, oh shit, it's a nice weather, Easter's weekend, let's set up the barbecue. And I remembered I ran out of gas last year, and then last year in lockdown, but getting a gas, yeah, patio coral or whatever it's called, the brand, barbecue bottle, it was just impossible. I went everywhere and they just ran out of everything, you know, like April, May, when the weather was nice. Anyway, so I go in there. I didn't put the bottle in the car because I'm like, it might be waste of time. I went there, I had the photo on my phone. I'm going there, talking to my guy, and he's saying, yeah, just bring it, I'll replace it for you. I'm sure I got one. So I'm going home, I'm all excited. I'm like, all right, Easter's weekend, nice weather, barbecue, you know, put some of this vegetarian stuff, nice aubergines and peppers, you know, all the color shit. So I'm going back home, picking up the bottle, going back to the petrol station. The guy's there, busy as fuck, he's on his own, I need to wait. But finally he comes, and then, what's going on here? He replaces this for me, yeah. Yeah, so I don't know, we'll see, we'll try again. Hopefully we can put it together somehow. Because there's restrictions, time restrictions on this camera. We need something different, mate.
You need like topics, mate, as well.
We need to fuck the topics, we just talk, mate. You're a funny guy. I'm a dickhead, we both together, we are, you know, perfect.
You farted, mate.
Anyway, yeah, I brought this gas, yeah. I tried to put it together, we'll see if it was. I bought this gas for patio, for barbecue. All happy, yeah. It took me some time. I'm going home, and my missus like, where do you go? I said, I went to petrol station, get some gas for the barbecue. We have a barbecue over the weekend. That was on Wednesday, but the weather was nice.
Yeah.
And she's like, well, that's the last day of sun. It's a fucking cold coming over the weekend. Oh shit. Wasted like an hour of my life.
Mate, you still doing your PTs at the studio?
Week on Monday we're going back to the studio. What's the A stands for? That's not my name. Is that my coffee? What do you go? Cap?
Oh, Americano. Cap, yeah.
Cappuccino.
Mate, this COVID thing, I don't know what to make of it now. Like, I still don't. All the other countries are sort of struggling, and then we're like, yeah, we'll take the vaccine. You taking the vaccine?
I'm taking the vaccine because I want to go and see my mum. I want to travel. What if they stop me from travelling?
Do you agree with the vaccine? Do you think that's the answer? Or the blood clotting?
No, I think the answer is just fucking leave it as it is and let everyone catch it and then build their own immunity to it. But it's a politics now, so I need this vaccine because summertime I want to take kids to Poland, yeah, because that's where I'm from, yeah, and my parents live there. I want to see them. And what if they say, if you ain't got no vaccine, you can't leave the country, or you can't enter the country, or you can enter the country, certain countries, but you need to go to a special hotel for 2 weeks of quarantine.
Yeah, but do you know that there's a law against that though? Right, so
there's lots of laws against it, but there's nothing we can do.
They're saying that we can't do so. They're saying you don't have to take the vaccine if you don't want it, but they're making it impossible for you to do anything without the vaccine.
Red light, mate.
So it's called cohesion.
Got the body there.
No, it's a mattress.
It's a mattress, yeah. The old lady mattress.
Have you looked in the back and you've seen a mattress in my van? Love it hard. Would you ever have sex in the back of a van?
Yeah.
I don't mean with me, I'm on about like, would you have sex in a van?
Yeah, definitely.
What about just with yourself in the back of the van?
Yeah, definitely. I have sex anywhere, mate.
To be fair, I've had sex in quite a few random places. My uncle's shed was one of them.
Yeah, sheds are good too.
With my uncle.
Oh, that's something new. How old is he?
62.
Too young for me.
CBD soap.
That's for you as well, because it smells. I thought I'd give you one.
Do you know what, mate? I don't smell. I sweat a lot. That's what it is. My sweat stinks. Name it.
So it's not you, it's your sweat.
But name it. If I'm coming from work when I've done a PT there, I'm gonna fucking stink, and
Oh, fucking
do you know what I seen once? I was at a gym in Birmingham before, years ago this was. And you know, like I said to you, I come from work, but I bring a change of clothes for the gym. This guy was in he must have been a bin man, you know, the fluorescent
the
trousers and the jacket. And he just come in that and was bench pressing with his
I was at the gym, innit?
the gym in Birmingham.
We was there together, I think. There was two of them, the short guys, two short lads. And they were coming straight from work.
Was this
all
in
this
Stafford?
dirty, all this dirty water, and they were just sitting down on the bench and bench pressing and all that.
Sarkoffa was Birmingham.
No, that was the gym and tonic, mate. That was.
People don't care.
Fucking people don't give a fuck. You know, when I go to gym, no matter time of the year, I even change my trainers. I even got spare trainers just for the gym.
Yeah.
Imagine you go to work, or whatever. You go out in your trainers, then you go to gym. You go on 45-hour, 2-hour session, whatever. You're sweating your feet. These trainers just stinks,
Yeah.
and then you bring them back, and again use them at the gym. And in the life, you go home, just everything stinks. I got replacement for everything.
So I'm with boxer shorts. Ones that I wear to work, I wear to work. And then if I'm going out, I wear different. You know what I mean? Different. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you're commando. You go commando.
Nah, I don't. Do you have holes in your boxer shorts sometimes?
Come on in front, yeah.
No, you know what I mean. So sometimes at the back or underneath, you always get like a hole now and again. I just throw them out.
Some things like trousers, like old jeans, they fucked up. They're so shit, but you don't throw them away because you like them, innit?
Yeah.
I got a couple of t-shirts they go all fade and all faded, and you can't even see what it says.
You like the feel?
I just like it. I like them, and I don't know. They reminds me about something, or they just feel good. And you wouldn't throw them away. So I guess it's the same with your boxes. No matter the holes, you just like them. You like fighting in them.
That's why there's holes in it. The acid in the farts fucking burns the fabric.
Burns it.
Yeah. No, I need to stop fucking drinking, man. Every 3 days, Prosecco.
You're drinking again?
Yeah.
And I just bought you vodka as well. Oh
Yeah,
shit!
no.
I should brought you fucking protein shake.
Yeah, man, I need to get an eat this. But do you know what my problem is, Slav? I do like a drink, but when I have a drink, I get a takeaway. Takeaway guy knows my name now. The
It's
pizza.
official. It's what's the
Vicious cycle.
Yeah, that's what it is.
It's drink, takeaway, and then
you wake up feeling shit, and you have shit breakfast as well because you think that's gonna fix you. Yeah.
next day at work I can't do nothing. I go to work sometimes and I just sit there in a job and I don't do nothing. The customer comes back and thinks like, well, nothing's been done. I'm like, oh, yeah, I have to do this.
Tomorrow.
Yeah, see you tomorrow.
Do it tomorrow.
Well, I've got COVID.
Coppers there.
That the police?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
And they just follow you now.
They will.
Fuck them. Go seatbelt on.
No.
I have. Of course I have. I wouldn't drive without. What I was saying, you know how to drink this vodka?
With what?
Apple juice.
Man, I need to get away from this place. SlavMan.
You escaping?
Yeah.
Right, you don't drive too quick. Yeah, apple juice, yeah. Ice cubes, apple juice.
White apple juice.
And then the apple juice. Is this van stolen?
No.
So why are we escaping?
No, we're not escaping. We're just nervous. That's all. It's a long story, but I don't want to say it on the air. Because you fucking record me. So the police will sit there and go, yeah, he's admitted everything before we even got him.
Oh, bumbag.
Nah, I've just basically, I got done for speeding, didn't I?
Did you?
Yeah, in
Was you?
Stafford.
In Stafford, whereabouts? That's it, they're gone now.
Where the B&Q is. Simple.
What?
Oh, they're fucking coming off as well, man. This is all I need.
What was it, the thingy? A van? Camera van?
No, I was in a car, wasn't
No, fucking, where was the camera?
I? No, I got done for, sorry. I got done for speeding and I got done for being on my phone. So one time I was speeding.
So they stop you?
They stopped me, yeah.
Why you got no Bluetooth, no?
You what?
You ain't got no Bluetooth, so you don't have to hold the phone
No, I don't
when you
need,
talk to people.
it's not Bluetooth, it's the map I need.
Well, you just hold it then.
I do hold it, but then I get done for that.
Well, hold it. Like, I can buy you a
Yeah,
holder.
but I do, but then when I drive over speed ups, it falls off and it's down here.
No, I'll get you a proper holder, mate. When's your birthday?
November.
And yeah,
I've already got arrested for it. November, mate.
oh, fucking hell.
Mate, this is a long drive, man.
It's not.
You've had me up and down the country, I've Slav. You've had me London, Redditch. Where's next?
We go Poland together.
Redditch and Poland.
Imagine that, the road trip. I sent kids and wife in the plane. We get my car, we put the mattress in the back of my car. And then we drive through the France, Belgium, Holland, Germany. We'll probably get lost 3 times.
You have the vaccine, I won't, so I'll be on the run again.
Yeah. We hide you underneath the mattress. Like a proper refugee.
I don't want it, man.
You don't want what vaccine?
Yeah, my dog, you know my dog, he keeps pissing everywhere. And when if he does a shit in the middle of the night and I'll walk to the toilet because I wear contact lenses, I can't see.
What, your puppy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shits on the carpet and
How
everything.
old is he?
I'm not too sure, so it's a couple of months.
A few months, innit?
He's nice though, mate, he's nice. Responsibility.
Yeah. Lives with you or your missus?
I live with my missus.
You live together now?
Yeah. That one, the one you just seen.
Yeah, the one in the car, yeah.
Yeah, not the other one before. She
Not the one.
She was a pig. Absolute pig she was.
Fuck me.
The one I'm with now is really nice, just saying.
Is she?
Yeah, she's bang, she's good.
You've got to say that because you're on the camera, right?
No.
We're talking about her after.
No, she's alright, she's good, I like her.
You must like her if you live with her.
I'm attracted to nutters, I think. Crazy people.
Yeah, loads of them. I got a few of them as well, mate. It's fucking stalkers, mate. Proper stalkers.
Women or like,
Yeah, women back in time, mate. I remember my ex-girlfriend, she was stalking. She fucking find me in different city, yeah. I was there chilling with boys, yeah, in the different city. She didn't even know this lads. She didn't even know. We're sitting there, we're doing all what we used to do.
Yeah.
And then my mate's sister comes into the room. She's like, there's some girl after you. I'm like, what? So there's some girl, and she's asking about you. I'm like, what the fuck? So I'm coming out, getting out of the flat. There's flats, like 4 flats on the floor, the big blocks. My fucking ex-girlfriend. I'm like, how the fuck you find me? She explained it later, I don't remember, but she just fucking, she get in touch with school, because one of them lads I was going to school with.
Yeah.
It was like a high school, like a 6th form or whatever, like a college more. So she got in touch with them, she asked about the older one, and then she found out where he lives, and she just like, fuck it, I'm gonna go, maybe he's there. And she found him, and she travelled to the older city just to find me. And you know what I did? I said, fuck off, shut the door.
Did you?
Oh no, I'm not, fuck off. I'm like, I'm not having it.
But what was she track? Can you feel what happened? Did you split with her or what?
Yeah, I split with her, and she just kept. She couldn't understand that it's over. She was keep coming back for more and more of Slav, and then eventually I'm like, mate, that's enough. It's too much.
Why do you think she was coming back for you?
My sausage, innit?
I don't think so.
No, it's my heart, mate. It's my heart. Because I'm a good lad, apparently.
You can't be that good. She travelled miles from city to city, and then you fucking shut the door.
Yeah, I shut the door. I come in. The guy, yeah. His nickname was Machol. Who was that?
Machol?
Like, Machol. It makes sense in Polish. In Poland.
Yeah.
And I said, oh, that was that girl. And he's like, where is she? I don't know, fuck off, I'm not having this shit. It wasn't first time though. Back time. Before then it was like in my city, in my town, in my state. She was just following me. She was knocking on the door like fucking strange people, strangers to her. Just knocking on the door, asking if I'm there. I'm like, this is too much. And that was too much.
You know,
I was high as well. Like, you know what I mean, I didn't really give a fuck.
you know, in England you've got like say loads of like Richards or Johns. In Poland it's Slav, like a common Polish name, like Christoph is, but
No.
so it'd be sort of easy to track you down
No,
Probably only one.
my name is Slavomir, yeah?
Yeah.
The short for my name is Slavek.
Right.
But
Like
because
Steve.
because it's first SLAV, no one calls no one fucking Slav in my country.
Right.
But I had this nickname, they called me Dr. Slav.
Right.
I was Dr. SLAV because I always carried the medicine on me and I was always curing my friends, yeah, and other people.
Yeah.
So I had that nickname, so they all had me in the phone as Dr. Slav. And that made my life easier when I come back to England, because I didn't have to explain that my name is fucking Slavomir.
Yeah, it's easy to say Slav,
But
innit?
Slav, and it just clicked, and it was fine because some people were calling me Slav anyway back in Poland. So it just
Easy to adjust.
it was alright. It's like my brother's name is Przemysław.
Say again.
Przemysław.
Right, okay.
Przemysław. And when he came here, when I finally met him or convinced him,
Is that your brother, the one I seen at your barbecue? Then?
yeah.
Is he actually your brother or a
Yeah,
friend?
no, my brother is. And he's like, what shall I do? And I'm like, what's his second name? It's Lucas, isn't it? And he says, yeah. And I'm like, just telling you, just to start with, to call you Lucas, it's a second name.
Yeah.
Or mid-name, yeah? So he told them it's Lucas, and I was like, fuck knows how long ago, like 7 years ago. Ever since, everyone called him Lucas. And then he's only fucked when he goes somewhere and he need to spell his name every time. Like Przemysław is a long word, isn't it?
Yeah.
Even if you spell it so often, even if I spell my name, I'm like, I need to write it down because it's like 10 letters, like, you know what I mean? I go get her, she's my friend, not a girlfriend. It's a girl I know. Her name, her first name is Agnieszka.
Right.
Her surname is Moszczyńska. So that, mate, that together is like 25 letters or whatever it is. And I remember once we went to the shop and then she was signing up for something. And that lady on the desk, she's like, can you spell it for me? She's like, I don't know, start over. She's like, have you got a pen? So write it down. And they got it wrong like 10 times. And now wherever she goes, or over the phone, she goes, hello, what's it, can you confirm your name? It's like Agnieszka Moszczyńska. Can you spell it, please?
They think she's bullshitting.
Man, it's a long spelling progress, you know.
Oh man, that coffee's made me sick, man.
What's up with you?
Do you know, I'm tired, man. I feel proper fatigued.
It's Friday. I feel that on Fridays as well, mate. What are you up to weekend? Easter's weekend?
Working tomorrow on a job and then
You coming barbecue?
when's your barbecue, man?
When the weather's back.
Yeah, man, I'll come. Just make sure you don't invite.
Who? Tell it, say it.
Make sure you don't invite you know who.
Yeah, of course.
But yeah, man. I like that, do you know? I like, you know, when you're out and there's people there, everyone's having a good time and this and that, the other. I like that. I like that. I like making people laugh.
Change your lane, mate.
I know, yeah. Do you know?
Yeah, we had quite a few nice barbecues with Maria and
And you see much of them?
not much, but we keep in touch, yeah, but not as much.
I spoke to Andy, I think last week. It's been a while since I spoke to him before then. Cause you know, when you get busy, you get caught up, you forget, don't you?
That's what it is, yeah. And that's what people don't understand. People think I ain't got no time for them. But the thing is, I don't have time for myself. I used to have like 40 minutes a day just to watch an episode of TV series, whatever. I don't have this anymore.
Yeah.
And then they moan, but like I said, I ain't got no time for myself.
And then when you have, it's too late and you can't start fucking speaking to people at 11:30 at night.
Yeah, well, 11:30, that's my midnight, mate. I go to bed like 10 o'clock late, earliest, and latest. And
No, I don't sleep on it. Do you know what I've been doing a lot as well? Not wanking. I've been,
you're doing that, yeah?
I'll have nightmares. As soon as I fall asleep, I'll have a nightmare, a bad nightmare, and then that stops me from sleeping properly for about an hour. But always bad nightmares every time.
You know you can control your dreams.
No.
It's called lucid dreams. I did that before, I tried that before, because I always was in this cycle shit, yeah?
Yeah.
So I remember it was years ago, 8, 10 maybe. Mrs. took kids to Poland and I had almost 3 weeks for myself. So I bought this book, Lucid Dreams, and I followed the instructions. And the last 2 nights, at the end of the three weeks, I actually understand that I'm in the dream. I control my dream, and I always wanted to fly, so I was flying in my dream, controlling it like it was a reality.
What was you doing?
You need to start with, no, you just go sleep, but to start with, you need that diary thing, you just write down things. So every time you wake up in the night, you write down your last thoughts, like, or if you had a short dream, you write down this dream. And then after several nights, you need to set up like a keyword. So then when you say that in the dream, you say that keyword in the dream, or if it's movement or something that you would realize that if this is happening, it means that you're dreaming.
Right.
So let's say it's a keyword, yeah, let's say my keyword is Kesh, and I'm in the dream, I say Kesh, I'm like, shit, I'm dreaming now. And then you can do whatever you want.
Seriously?
And it feels like you're living a life, like you actually.
So what do you have to do? Tell me. Honestly, I'm not taking a piece.
No, I'm not taking the piece because it's a very interesting thing, and it actually works because I got there. Then they come back, you got wife in the bed, you got kids crying, and
how long's that recorded for?
I don't know, long. So it's not that easy. You need a peace of mind to sort it out. But I send you a link to the book. It's called Lucid Dreams.
Lucid, but isn't lucid? Isn't that a bad word? And that's Lucifer, isn't it?
Lucifer.
I thought it was Lucifer.
Lucifer is a good man. Acid is a good word too.
Acid.
Acid and Lucifer, they're good words, mate. Especially together.
Mate, when I used to take MCAT, the dreams and shit I used to have in that was insane.
Yeah.
And when I do that with my eyes, that's from MCAT, you know, and I do all that.
You reckon,
well,
yeah.
It's years on MCAT.
But do you remember your dreams? Or the nightmares?
Yeah, so like recently they've been like, I've been running away from stuff. Where it's in a city, I'm running away from what I don't know. And then I look round to see what I'm running away from, and there'll be like a bomb going off in buildings. It'll be like 9/11. Seriously, straight up, not lying. And that is what's causing it. A lot of it's either buildings getting blown up, planes about to crash. But from what I remember from the nightmare, it's always me running away from something.
Yeah.
And it's only till I look back and I see what it is, I get scared. Then I wake up. It's fucking crazy.
I think it means that you're being a pussy and you're running away from responsibilities in your life, and then you need to face your fears, mate, at some point. And why don't you start with coming back to the PTs? Yeah. I know you want to go to that cage, but this year there's no point to setting up anything, because this year you don't know what's going to happen or not. But we can keep you at a certain level, and then next year jump in that cage, kick the shit out of them, and that's you done. But meanwhile, I think you need to
get fitness. Do you remember that 3-4 week period I had with you?
Yeah.
And everything was going well, and then just I can't remember what happened then.
Yeah, you happened. It's called Kesh.
Not consistent enough.
No. Well, we get there, mate. We get there.
When are your slots free now, or what have you got? Not bullshit. What have you got?
No, next week I'm ramped. The week after, maybe when I'm back to studio.
Yeah, man, let's do it.
But I don't know where do you live? You live in Birmingham now, innit? Where do you live?
Nah, Birmingham, but you're only half an hour. It doesn't matter. I don't mind. See, what I'd do if I was driving to you, I'd get my hair cut or something. You know what I mean? I'd make the use of being in staff with my contact lenses, shopping. I'd make the use of me going there.
So you kill two birds with one stone.
Yeah. It don't bother me. It don't bother me driving to Stafford, mate, for a class.
Yeah, I have a look in the calendar.
Rather the gym though.
It's evenings, isn't it?
Don't know. It can be flexible now. It don't really matter. I'll get a lot of time off now.
I'll message you later when I can.
Not next week. The week after I can do.
Week after, yeah. The week commencing 12th of April.
Yeah.
I have a look.
You're busy now with the PTs.
Busy, but everything. Yeah.
Don't you think it's crazy? You know, like the start of the lockdown, like originally, everyone was stressing and panicking. Now, buildings been like so busy. I'm guessing PTs keep people occupied.
We had, the first lockdown, the very first lockdown last year, shrink.
Scary, man.
It wasn't scary, but people were doing what they've been told, and then they were locked, and we wasn't allowed to meet with one other person, like in my job, I couldn't do PTs.
Yeah.
Where the third one now, we can actually do PTs outdoor. And I think because the year was so tough for some people, they were just fed up. So when they announced the third lockdown, I had message after message from people, I'm gonna carry on, I wanna carry on, I wanna carry on.
Yeah.
Even funny, I think, all those who I asked in November, because in November there was the short one, right?
Yeah.
I asked if they want to carry on. They said no because it's cold, no because it's wet. Yeah, fair play, fair enough. Okay, people don't like things. I'm not going to force no one. But those was the very first people who texted me end of December that they want to carry on because they're just sick of fucking stopping. Because you can take them people to certain level over 6, 8, 10 weeks, and when it all starts clicking and everything getting better, and then they just cut you off with these lockdowns. So I think most of these guys they just had enough and they're just like, I'm going to carry on. And I had 90% of clients carrying on. I think I only had like 3 or 4 whose services I wouldn't be able to deliver because it's a specific things like recovery or whatever they wanted. I couldn't deliver outdoor, so we just postponed, we put it on hold. But we agreed to even if they wanted, I said I can't deliver, I won't feel bad because it's not what you're after. But then other things, all these lockdowns, all these virtual challenges and more clothing. I've made so much new CBD products as well. I took the time, wasn't making money that times, but hopefully they're going to pay off in the future all the time I put in.
CBD stuff.
Well, yeah, everything, all the challenges, all the new things that I come up with.
Do you think without lockdown, you would have had the time to come up with new bits?
Without the lockdown, I wouldn't be bothered because this was kind of I was forced to keep the machine going.
Remember what I said to you? Adapt. Was it adapt or
adapt or be pussy and moan? I had the very first week of the first lockdown when I was watching news and shit. I was like, fuck, what am I gonna do? And I stopped watching it and I'm like, come on mate, you've done worse before, we can sort it out. And I started coming with YouTube videos and channels and subscriptions and pay now, get it later and virtual challenges, the new products, CBD products. And then the biggest thing that came out of the lockdown is I'm running my own studio. If no lockdown, I don't think I'll be brave enough just yet, that time, a year ago, to rent out and move everything from the gym and run my own studio. So for me, all this lockdown, mate, fucking spot on. I made some friendships, mate, and I made some connections. It's good as gold, mate. Everything is fucking awesome. How about you, man?
I remember I went to London for you. This van had no brakes. They had no brakes at all. Remember I told you? When I went to get that bike.
Fuck off.
There's no brakes, remember? It was just squeaking all the way down to London. No brakes. That was funny, man.
No, it's not funny. It's dangerous. You shouldn't say that on...
Oh shit, I mean, I had brakes and the van did have an MOT. Right, it had no MOT or anything.
Oh, fuck you, man.
But now, mate, building's been massive, mate.
It's busy. You move your business now here, or?
Yeah, but no, it was always over here, wasn't it? Because Stafford, mate, no one wants to spend the money on extensions.
Yeah, what's wrong is...
They've got no money.
People don't want to spend money. No, they got money.
They don't want to spend.
They got money, mate. They buy fucking new pair of trainers every 3 weeks, worth fucking 150 quid. When we're not in lockdown, they go out every Friday, Saturday. They're spending 100 quid each every night. They're going out and just having food all the day. People got money, but they just don't want to spend it on the right things. Like now, I think holidays are forbidden now. You can't go out.
They want to spend money on the house now.
Spend money on a house. They want to. Some of them realize that they can actually invest money in themselves and do all this fitness stuff or healthy eating and that. And then, like myself, I'm having a few things done at home as well. Just there's no. I'd rather spend my savings on this than spend savings on bills.
Yeah.
But there is a thing about Stafford. I don't know what it is. People don't. I mean, people don't like spend money in general, like on certain things. But in Stafford it's different. I don't blame Stafford, as Stafford is a lovely place.
We used to drive stuff.
It's weird, man. It's weird. It's really weird. You can see people spending shitless money on destroying themselves, going out, but they can't invest money. They can't service their body. Even if often nice packages like lockdown package, they oh, this I got money for this, and then I see them fucking spending shitless money on things that they don't need. That
Birmingham, mate. So I've always done my work over Birmingham, mate. But since I'm fully I don't even advertise this stuff no more. Since I'm in Birmingham, it's extension after extension.
It's good.
I normally do like 3 or 4 a year. By come June, I would have done 4 extensions. So I'm on course maybe about 6 or 7 this year. That's never been heard of before COVID times.
That's ace.
Everyone's got money. But if the taxman's listening, I'm literally on minimum wage.
Let's hope for more lockdowns next year. So
just lock us
got
down.
more fucking work.
Just lock us down.
Give them fucking couple of weeks in the summertime to go abroad, and then lock them in.
Mate, I read somewhere, from where I read that it's not about the COVID, it's about to reduce our carbon footprint. So if you think everyone can't leave their island, if you like, yes, we're driving, but less people are travelling, less emissions, I don't know, there's something dodgy about it.
There is everything. It covered Brexit as well, I wasn't worried about Brexit because I was worried about lockdowns and running the business here. But now with this easing up, I started looking into doing business. I do business in Croatia. We send parcels to my mom. My mom sends parcels to me. When we travel with dogs. And these 3 things. When I sat down and I tried to send a parcel to Poland and from Poland, I'm like, what the fuck, mate? You can only send now, before paying any VAT, you can send products worth £39 or less. And
you can send.
Yeah. So let's say 40 quid. Now to send this 20 kilo parcel, 40 quid worth, you need to spend £25.
What?
So it's more than half of the product in the parcel to send it over.
So you'd have to raise your prices or something.
You just can't put more in the parcel, in the package, than 40 quid before paying VAT. If you put more, you're paying 20% of everything that's in the parcel, with plus 25 quid to send the parcel over. So that's one thing the Brexit fucked up. Now, if I want to travel to Poland to see my mom, I want to take 2 dogs with me. Their passports, not apply anymore. Like wasting money. We need health certificates now to be supplied up to 10 days before traveling.
Just say you haven't got COVID.
For dogs, not for me. And they need the rabies vaccination 30 days before traveling. So that's another 2 visits at the vets. That costs money. That causes stress because you need to book appointments. And there's appointments is there shit anyway. And then the same with if I want to do any business with Croatia, I need this what the number is called. I don't know what the number is called. And then I pay money on everything. So that's just Brexit, mate.
Oh, do you remember when COVID first come on the scene? It was like, remember in China, before we got locked down, the news was showing us scenes of people in China dropping in the middle of the streets, dying. Do you remember that?
No.
You don't remember that?
Was they? I've never seen that nowhere.
You must have been asleep then, because it was on the news.
Maybe I don't watch TV. I cancelled my TV license.
Yeah, you should.
I don't watch TV.
Fuck that.
I didn't know I can't put the 50 quid saved.
It's all fucking.
Well, what are you saying about this pandemic in China?
No, it was just all like, it's all just, I don't know, there's something called the Great Reset or something. It's not about resetting the world. That's what, I don't really know too much.
I'm not in all this fucking
conspiracy.
Conspiracy.
But it's not a conspiracy if it's true. When you question,
it's politics.
No, but if you question the government, you're a conspiracy theorist, but you're not. You're just questioning, because look how many times they fucking lied to us, man. They say this and that.
And look how many times we did anything about it. We just can't do nothing.
We can't.
So the more you worry about it, the more you talk about it, the more you're stressing, the more grey hair.
Do you feel getting grey hair because of the government?
Fact, mate. I just live my small life in my small fucking bubble. I look after, you know, all the close ones, and then some rules you need to stick to, but some rules are just bullshit and pointless. But seriously, mate, if I dig into it, there's so many things corrupted, and it just fuck me. But there's nothing you can do. Even I tried, you know when they first put the masks on, and I just expressed my opinion.
Oh, you got people arguing with you?
On Facebook, people start arguing, and then it was hatred. It wasn't. I said.
It's meant to be
I expressed my opinion. I said, to me, a piece of fucking clothing won't stop the virus. It's too little.
Yeah.
They were posting pictures of two guys pissing on each other, one with trousers, one without. I'm like, this is fucking liquid. Liquid goes through the material.
Yeah.
Material gonna stop. I mean, a piss going through. What's it? But this virus is too small. But I'm gonna express my opinion. They were fucking hating me.
Yeah.
They were saying, you've got to do it. I'm like, I never told no one not to wear the mask. I only say I'm not gonna wear it because I don't believe in it. And then week after week, mate, people start following me on Facebook.
Really?
It's not good for business. But then I'm thinking, I remember once I sat on this sofa, I'm like, maybe I should stop it, because at the end of the day I got bills to pay, and I want to be like, I want to be a businessman and shit. But I'm thinking, no, this is fucking who I am. I'm gonna express my opinion, and I keep putting it on. And then from like 2,500 people on Facebook, I got 2,100 to that.
Oh shit, really? That many people?
People stop fucking following me because of fucking propaganda, something that I don't believe in, and they do. And then also I start paying closer attention to it, and I find out all these people who follow these fucking stupid rules, they are the most aggressive. They call people dickheads, idiots. They call people names, whereas we, as people who got some fucking their own opinions, some, I don't know, common sense. I don't know, you know, offend no one, but I think it's a common sense that a piece of cloth don't stop fucking a virus. But I'm only expressing my opinion. I don't call no one names. I don't say, oh, you fucking stupid fucking idiot, it's all against the science, you shouldn't wear this. I never say nothing like that.
Yeah, it's your opinion. Do you see that people are queuing up at the airports when they can get on planes? They make them social distance in the queue before they show the passport.
And then they sit next to each other.
And then they sit next to each other on the plane. It's not common sense.
There's lots of things doesn't make sense. I do get that the mask might give you 1% of protection, which is better than zero. But how many negative things that mask, how many percent of negative benefit it brings? I swear it's more than 1 or 5%.
Because you're breathing in.
It's breathing, it's the anxiety for me. I just can't fucking stand it. It's because they're telling me to do so. You know, when I train, I put my training mask on. But I did it because I want it. It's different. It actually helps with my training. It brings me to the next level. It works on my lungs. It works on my mind. That I'm tougher and blah 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 blah. But this mask, breathing in and out, and it just. And then people you touch your wheel. You put the mask on. Then you go to the shop. You pick the tomato. You don't like the tomato. You put it back on. It's on there. It does. It's not like I say, maybe 1%, but it's not a lifesaver, and it does more wrong than good, 100%.
It's like, you know, you go into the supermarkets and they're like, sir, can I ask you to step back? And it's like, fucking up.
I'm coming out when the fucking red light. I'm like, fuck that. I'm just going. It's taking the freedom, isn't it?
And on Facebook, you'll see like when I go to customers' houses to go and quote, which you can do, you'll get the odd one or message going, can you wear a mask? And I will wear one too. It's for my safety and yours. It's like, fuck's sake, man.
Yeah, I got this when people come in, pick up CBD, and they think, you know, when they're in the garden, and then they come to me and they wear the mask. And I always say, listen, if you don't want to, I don't mind.
It's your decision.
10 out of 10, just taking our thanks for you saying this. And now in this heat as well, the hot comes. Imagine these people, these poor fucking people, like care workers, they need to wear it. It's hot in that fucking rooms where they care about for these people. 30 degrees or whatever, they need to wear the mask for 8 hours with just one short lunch break. They're gonna fuck up their skin and their breathing and their respiratory system. And
do you remember when you could, like a few months back in the summer last year, they you could go out for food and drink, but you had to sit down. So when you walk into the pub, you had to have your mask on. As soon as you sat down, you could take it off.
yeah,
That was it for me then. For this is fun.
it's no. There's lots of these things, but like I say, pointless talking about it.
We just spoke about it for half an hour.
I
so.
know why. Why would you bring this?
I don't know.
At least we don't fucking advertise business. One step closer, CBD Fit.
Can of construction. Company got COVID.
But we keeping distance, so I'm safe. Yeah. Don't spit at me.
Yeah.
Swallow. Yeah. This is a cure, man. That's a cure.
Mate, that's it. I'm a fan of this.
Remember apple juice, yeah?
Drink driving.
On the phone
Yeah, on my phone and drink driving
with COVID.
with COVID.
in lockdown.
Should be quarantining.
Fuck me, man.
Fridge.
Look at that, man. I missed it.
It's a fridge, that is.
That's gonna go. That's gonna fall.
What's the crack of your wine cabinet, man? Your drink cabinet? Still topped up?
Still, yeah, getting more and more, you know. Some people actually appreciate my hard work and they buy me shit. I like it. It's just I need a bigger one.
You need a bar, man.
You got anything? You know what we need to do though? Talking about business. Canon construction. Canon construction.
One sec, mate.
Oh, you drive. I found it. We're not advertising the business.
It's backwards as well, that is.
Garage. I need to convert that garage because I'm sick.
Still on about that?
I'm seriously. When can you do it? Can you start next week? No.
What do you mean? Can I start next week? I can come and have a look. I can't start it.
Just fucking come. I need the office out of it, so it's hot there. I can sit there, and then when I'm at home and I'm trying to work on my PC, they don't realize that I'm actually working.
Yeah.
Because I'm at home, they don't know that. They don't see it as a work,
Yeah.
and everything takes 5 times longer because they talk to you, they come to you, they disturb you. It's my fucking job. I just work from home, doing all the fucking admin shit on the laptop, on PC.
Yeah.
I need this garage. When we start, mate.
I'll have to come out and have a look again. I forgot. You need, mate. Realistically, you need that garage empty. Then I can do everything I've got to do for you. You can't have it empty because all your stuff's in there, isn't it?
But there is stuff now, but it wasn't when we were planning it.
Yeah, there was. There was a sauna in there, wasn't there?
Well, sauna, yeah. The only thing there was sauna, yeah.
You don't want that garage door. You want to leave it, don't you?
Oh,
No, your garage door. You want to leave that there.
which door? The side door?
The one that opens, the big one.
The gate? No, we can whack it. We can build something there. I don't care.
In front of it, or should we leave the garage there but build in front of it?
Yeah, build it inside.
Yeah, like a
so
store.
the gate is still there, so it looks like.
Yeah. Yeah, man, let's do it.
I want it. I moved in there once last year. It took me like 3 hours to bring everything down there. Next morning, starting there for 10 minutes, I couldn't type on the fucking what. It was so cold. I'm like, fucking
Yeah,
up.
you need it insulated. You got electric in there, yeah?
Yeah.
Off an extension lead or proper electric?
Proper electric
Sockets?
sockets. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Let's do it. When we're free.
Probably the end of May.
End of May.
No, I'm not joking.
End of May, that's fucking summertime. We'll be out of the lockdown.
Yeah.
I bring my PC to the studio. I can work from the studio. You need to hurry up, mate.
Let me see. It's hard, man, because I'm booking work in. I book work in now. I don't just literally. I'm booked in properly. Try and organise my shit better.
What about? Can you do it beginning of August when I'm away?
Yeah, August is fine. That's no problem.
As soon as you quote me, I'll pay you the deposit. And we
No,
start.
you don't need to pay me the deposit. Just pay for the materials.
No, just, yeah, no. I mean, yeah, but I pay you deposit so you don't, so you remember that you got a job.
Remember, I've got a job. Right, so if you don't pay me a deposit, I'm just going to go. I've got no job here. I'm just
Yeah, I don't know. And then when we're away, you can sort this shit out. How long will that take?
Garage conversion. Your one. About a week.
let's say 2 weeks.
No, it's a week. Seriously, I'm not joking.
I'm not in rush, mate. I don't want to put any pressure on you.
It's a week. Seriously.
Take it easy.
I turn up at jobs on time now. I get to jobs from 7:45.
But then we will be ready for autumn, like I had it for next lockdown.
Because it's summer now, you can work outside, can't you? But then you got the sun in your way, man.
But still, even if I'm in the garden, kids running around, wife running around, and then you can tell them 5 times nicely that I'm working here, and they wouldn't realize that it's work.
Yeah.
People, it's not just them, it's not their fault, but when you see someone at home, you don't see it as they working.
Yeah.
But it is work, mate. It's all the paper fucking work. It gives you headaches as well, isn't it?
Slav, listen to this. I'll tell you what I did. I phoned up. Hang on. I phoned up a petrol station. Oh, 1 second.
Oh, thank God you've answered, son. Is that the garage? It's all my car's broke down, Rog, and I need to get it booked in for tomorrow. ASAP, I've really got to get it in. What do you mean, mate? You're going to the petrol station. The petrol station that's not just the road. The garage in it. I've just put it on Google. I need local garages. There's a mechanical garage around the petrol station. I've got to get it in tomorrow. I've got to get it in check on Monday morning. It's possible. I'm sorry, no, it doesn't look easy to be honest. I find them garage, right? That's just a petrol station garage. Nothing mechanical. I've just put it on Google, so I'm ever so sorry. You don't do any kind of alterations to the vehicle. It's only a Peugeot. You can only copy it. It's a petrol station. I'm sorry, son. I'm very sorry. This is very awkward on my behalf. Is there a local garage near you? Unfortunately, I'm not too familiar with this area. I'm not too sure. I doubt it because we're almost...
It's very professional, though, and polite. It's okay.
You're not far from me, so, right, I can't just bring it down to you. My neighbour says he'll have a quick look at it, but he's really works in a bookies. You should be better off yourselves. The garage.
Take it.
So I'm very sorry. So, listen, you take care. I'll get back on Google.
Mate, you've got too much time on your hands, mate.
It's when I'm drunk, man. Mate,
Yeah, maybe.
it's when I said, like, you know, I've just put it on Google, you know, you're a garage. He was like, no, this is a petrol station. I've done a pizza honest place. I've done a pizza place. I've done Asda. I've phoned up, you know, Tesco. You know, you get them tins of soup, like chicken, vegetable soup. I've phoned up Asda before and complained and said it's not chicken and vegetable. It's actually chicken and mushroom inside the can, but the label's wrong. They're offering me fucking bring it back and snap. It's just boredom, mate, when I'm drunk.
Yeah, too much time, mate. You know, when you're bored and instead of drinking, you can be my PA. You can
PA?
You can do shits for me, you know. I got plenty of jobs for you. Strava, leaderboards, you know, weekly updates to my page, blogs, you can write the blogs for me.
Your blogs?
Yeah, I got plenty of jobs for you if you're bored.
I've got, seriously, I tried to set up like, I'm on like my Facebook page and my website, this now. I need like I just want time off, man. I ain't had time off, man.
Well, obviously you have because you're ringing garage.
No, that's on the evening when I'm drunk. I don't do it in the day. Like, I'd love 2 weeks off to just do nothing. I don't get that.
Ain't happening.
You don't, innit?
It's, even when I'm on the holidays, it's just like...
Do you turn your phone off when you go on holiday? Do you know what I mean? Like,
I'm
for a few days.
I mean, when we're on 2 weeks holiday, first week I tried not to reply to phone call.
Yeah.
But then second week I slowly getting back into it.
Yeah.
And then 2-3 days before I'm back, I'm actually start emailing people and organising. So when I'm back, it's all sorted. But there's always odd one, you know.
People think, well, because you work for yourself, right? I'll get someone message me, and if I don't reply within a few hours, this is work now. They go, so you don't reply. And I think, fuck off, man.
Yeah.
It's not. Or they want things done straight away. It's like, listen, I'm on my own.
I think it's also the way you got them used to it. You know, when they message and they reply straight away, and then you don't for an hour or two, they're like, oh shit.
Yeah, is he upset?
And sometimes you just can't. It's
Mate, Mate, there's a McDonald's here, you know. There's it open.
Fuck me, there's McDonald's there, yeah.
It's free and
I
stuff.
ran the other day and I'm like, McDonald's?
There's 4, sorry. You've got,
Well, definitely, yeah, we got 4 now, yeah.
you've got this one,
2 in town
the 2 in town.
and 1 on each side of, on each end of town.
Mate, I know you don't really like your fast food, but do you know Burger King? Have you ever had a Burger King?
I had the Burger King when I used to eat meat, yeah.
No, no fucking
Whopper,
good.
no Whopper.
A Whopper. A Whopper.
What's the other one?
Royale, chicken Royale.
No, the beefy one.
Beefy.
There's one like, what's it?
Oh,
Like with bacon and...
I forgot to tell you. There was, get this will blow your mind now. So KFC, they do a vegetarian burger. Yeah.
KFC do vegetarian burger,
So
yes.
KFC's
Yes.
main business is chicken.
Yes.
They slaughter so many chickens per fucking year.
Yeah.
But then they do a vegan burger. So if you're a vegetarian, are you really going to be going to KFC to have a
Listen,
vegan burger?
I got this come up on some social media shit, yeah, I don't know why. That the KFC does a vegan burger. We was always kicking off because they never had nothing vegetarian.
Yeah.
They couple of years ago they start doing this salad, rice salad.
Yeah.
So it's basically
Salad
the same
box,
as a
yeah.
box, as a salad box. But what they do, they're taking the chicken off it and they sell it as vegetarian at the same price.
Right.
Yeah. And then I got this, and I'm like, I almost ordered it through the whatever the delivery company
Yeah.
is called. It costs like fucking £6 or whatever it is, £6 for a veggie burger.
Yeah.
If I got another one for my missus, that's £12. Kids miss whatever it is, and just a burger that is. I'm like, I go to Aldi, I get myself a beetroot burger,
Yeah.
couple of brioches, some salad, and I don't know, maybe new potatoes on the side, and that's gonna cost me fucking £4 for both.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
I'm like, oh, I pass on this. And then the reason is why I pass is it's KFC. There's no way they're gonna make nice veggie burger. There's no way. They're gonna do one of these horrible patties, innit?
Yeah, but the point is, if you're a real
It's a
strong
chicken.
vegetarian against the slaughter of animals, but then you're going to a place that
I see
slaughters.
your point now, yeah.
Yes, it's just the fact that you're a vegetarian, you don't want a killing of animals, but you'll eat somewhere that slaughters.
Tell you what, that
animals.
fucking colonel, yeah, he's not happy, man.
Who?
This colonel,
Colonel Saunders.
Yeah.
Yeah.
is like, yeah, not
You know,
happy.
You know, if you do get I've gone to a KFC before and they've actually sold out of chicken, and it's like whoever's the manager who's running that business needs sacking, because you should never run out of chicken.
That's the only thing you sell, innit?
Exactly, that's your foundations of your business. We're back, man. That's a long journey, Slav.
Was it?
Yeah.
Not that bad, mate.
What time's it now? My watch is now slow. Or is it?
Is it still, is it?
Yeah, no, I never put it back. It's an expensive watch, man. It is, that's expensive. I'm not showing on. That cost more than this van that watch did. That's true.
Oh, you got only one? Just one? Just one expensive watch?
Yeah, I'm not rolling it. Excellent. Jesus Christ. Do you know what? I could say, yeah, I've got a Rolex at home. If we're showing this video off, yeah, I've got a Rolex. And I've got to pick up my BMW 6 Series 19 plate. Convertible. Got to pick that up Tuesday.
Well, Kesh, that'll be it for today, mate. Thank you for joining this podcast. Let's see what grows out of it.
You sort my hair out, man.
Yeah.
Hey, it's good to be back home again.
Mate, if anyone watching this, they must be fucked in their heads watching something like this. They must be bored as fuck.
You need topics. You need topics to
Fuck
talk about.
topics, mate. No, it's
Pedophiles.
freestyle, mate. Freestyle. Alright, see you later.